All right, today y'all, I'm gonna be doing rear drum brakes on a 2006 Pontiac Torrent. I'm already a little dirty because I was already working on it. I got one side off, I'll show you what that looks like real quick. Here's what the drum brake assembly looks like on the ground.
I wonder how much pounds this is.
Then that all sits right here. This is the e-brake arm. That spot right here, let's see if we can get focused here. That goes through the hole right here that's held in place by this little clip right there. All right, here we go. I've got the car blocked off on the front, park brake is off, e-brake is off. I've got it up on jack stands and tires off here. I got the other side already put back together, beside minus the drum. I need to put that on yet. We're gonna go through, show you how to take this guy off. Now, you should be wearing safety glasses when you're doing this. I can't find mine, so I'll just squint. Nah, it'll be all right. What you do, you just kind of keep tapping around the outsides here until it starts loosening up. When it starts loosening up, you can hit around the edge here as you rotate it, or you're gonna have to go around it. After it loosens up, knock it all the way off. Here we go. I should mention, I put the lug nuts back on so I don't damage the threads of the lugs. Always do that. Notice how it stopped. That means we loosened it. Now I'm going around the outside, knocking it loose. Since it's loose now, I'm gonna go ahead and use my impact. See, you can kind of see the grooves in there. It's not too bad. The other side was worse. There are grooves. You can see them right there. I got new drums to put on. Probably end up using that, turning that into another forge or something. Now here, I'm gonna go ahead and use some brake cleaner and spray this all off. Let's get closer here. It is important to remember where everything is. Take pictures of what spring goes where, or if you got a diagram you found, you can go off that too. But I like to take a picture, you know, this top spring here connects to here, connects back here. Bottom spring, you know, connects here and connects over here. And you'll see which part of the spring connects. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a big side here, big side right there. So when we take this apart, we're also going to kind of, we could either lay it all together how it came apart, or you could take your new shoes here with your parts kit and set it up like you see it on what you're going to be taking off. All right, let's get going. Put this one. I am probably going to go ahead and just set this up how it should be. We've got our big spring over here. Got this guy will be right here. Maybe? Oh, that's the wrong one. Little deal here goes like that. this guy is going to go like that. Then on this also, you have two springs like this, right here and right here. And what holds those on, let me get it out here. What holds those on are, see if it'll focus. Focus. It's not focusing. There's a little nut right here. Goes in your spring like that, to where the divot goes inside there. And there's a pin that comes through the backside, up through it and turn and locks it down. You kind of sort of see it there. See if I can't, there we go. See how there's that space there? This pin goes right in that space and turn and locks it down. Now if you do it right, just get one of these tools here to do that. You can get a little drum brake kit from Harbor Freight pretty cheaply. And they're not expensive at all. What was it, like 13 or 14 bucks? You know, we got a nice pair of spring pliers, this nut and spring tool, and then this. Use this to kind of turn your star wheel if you need to. All right. Let's start. I'm going to start off with releasing my springs. That's why that spring tool is so handy. It's got that little hook, so you can get in there. Maybe not that side. Yeah, it'll be that side. Sometimes it cooperates, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Get that one disconnected. Now we're going to disconnect the nuts. Remember, use this tool here. I put my finger on the back side to kind of hold that pin forward. Kind of try to wiggle it. There it goes. Came off just like that. Here's that old POS. You set him off the side. We pull this guy off. This part here, set just like that. So you're gonna put him exactly where the other one was. Now I noticed the spring rode right about here on it, so we need to make sure we do that with this other one. Basically, how you take it off is how you put it back together. Simple as that. And you got this here, slack adjuster. That's important as well. We're gonna do this one. You might gotta wiggle it to break some of that rust loose. There it is, just like that. Now, one thing, on this pad over here, you'll see it on the other side too. I might have already shown you, I don't remember. So we get these springs off. You have this guy right here, this arm, that's the emergency brake arm right there. There's a clip here that's been pitched together. What I will do is I will spread it with a flathead and spread it more with this pair of locking ring pliers. We'll get that removed. Somebody really pinched these ones together. What I might end up doing, I'm going to grab it with this pair of, my big pair of You know, those pliers, so I can try to spread it a little bit more. There we go. Now I get my locking ring pliers in here. There we are. Got her spread apart. There's a washer here that's being a pain. There it is. Got that off. All right. Now I start with this one here. I get it off. There we go. It's going to sit like this. Like that. Sit just like that. So we're going to need to get that put on. Got a washer. Oh, come back here. Got our retaining clip. Goes right in there. Always a good idea to have safety glasses on. I can't find mine, like I said earlier, so I'll just be very careful. We push it in. Okay, what I like to do as well, I'm going to kind of crimp it on there, just like it was before. All right. Now, on this here, this is your cylinder. Let me get out of the way here. This right here is the cylinder. Let me get closer for you guys.